you have the categories here. So, as you can imagine, the awards category was a huge discussion between the board members, and the still in discussion. In our dreams, we could have something like 50 different awards, but of course, it's not possible. Especially for first edition, even for the 20th edition, I think it won't be possible. But we have to be reasonable and to choose a possible amount of award to make a nice ceremony. So, what you have now, the list of the award. In fact, you have, sorry, I just have a little problem with my computer. It's okay now, because I have to see the awards, there are many. So we have 20 awards now. You have a list there. In fact, there is specific awards to student films, best student films, for best commissioned film. And the other awards are connected to the format of the films. So there is short films, television broadcast production, and feature films. The idea of this award, it's very important, is not to award one people. It is to award a group, a collective of people. Of course, if we award a film, we award the entire crew of the film. If we award the animation in the production, we award the entire crew of animation. So, what do we have? For short film, we have 4 categories. Best short film, best design in a short film, best animation in a short film, and best writing in a short film. We have also a category for soundtrack in an animated production. I have to say a word about it because soundtrack is a very large thing. So the idea of this soundtrack is to mix, to reward both music, the original score of the film, and also the sound design. It's maybe we change later, but we will try. We'll try to do it like that. It is, I think for me, it's an important idea to think that both are connected and they have to work together, and you can have a good music without a good soundtrack, and vice versa. For television broadcast production, so you have the categories best film, of course, character designs, background designs, character animation, writing, and directing. We have the same categories for feature films plus storyboard in a feature film production. Why only feature film? Why only storyboard for feature film? That could be a question. We think storyboard is really a very, very important thing, mostly for feature film. And it's not so easy to judge a storyboard, so maybe we'll ask for samples of storyboard and animatic, because it's of course connected, to give this award. And of course we have the +1, the Life Achievement Award, called Lotte Renninger Award, that you know. The other thing is to select the film, which won't be so easy, because as Jean-Paul said, we have many different countries. So we will follow the way of the Annie Awards. We will ask people to submit the films, of course, but maybe we have this idea for student film, short films, and even feature films to use a network of big European animation festival to do a kind of pre-selection of films, not to receive, I don't know, 2,000 films. That would be very difficult to manage, and maybe we can choose something like, I don't know, 7, 8, or maybe 10 European Animation Festival, and consider the film selected in this festival. Of course, for television film, it is another question because only Annecy has a real category dedicated to this kind of films, and also for commissioned film. So we have to find another way to select the film. So the submission is the only solution, and we will have, of course, we'll have a selection process. We have to work on it, of course. It will be probably a huge work, but I have many friends to help me to define this. I think that's all for the award categories. And now I keep the word for ambassadors. So, why ambassadors? As we said before, there is more than 40 different countries, many different languages, and of course we have to know what happened in these countries. We need some contacts there, some people able to speak with professionals, producers, directors, to the medias in each country. The board won't be able to do that by himself. So we need some people to relay our job, our work in their countries. These ambassadors have to be experienced professionals and recognized experts of the animation, of course. And their role will be, I can read it, because we wrote something, a relay role with the board and the permanent structure for any specific request regarding the association and its awards. It includes contact with public authorities and professionals, such as the media within the country, including, but not limited to, talents, technicians, studios, producers, students, broadcasters, and distributors, representing the association during international festival. Also, it will be a role of the ambassadors. They will have to use information for the board regarding the categories selected for the award in order to identify works and personalities considering these categories. So to help us to identify people able to be part of this party, I can say, to participate and monitor incoming information on different categories suitable for a prize, and to maintain a relationship with the association's office in order to coordinate with both the association and the other ambassadors. So that's a great work. It's important. The ambassadors are connected to the board, and they have to exchange. For some countries, we will probably need more than one ambassador, maybe two for important countries, and one for the other ones. We will have to work on it to define all these things, and we are expecting your candidacies. You can write to Clémence. You have the address on the website, and you are welcome if you want to help us, of course. Well, thank you.